I don't believe it. I really don't believe it.
Don't worry, mate.
It's just crazy.
Cheers. It's been so great. Thanks, mate.
He's going to win it.
I thought he was going to win.
Well, you know, that's life, isn't it? Cool. Take care, love. See you later.
Come here, Mrs. Okay.
No, it's really bad.
They're all very shocked. So there you go. Mark is the first person to leave the camp.
After the break, we'll be chatting to Mark about his time in the camp and what he thinks of his fellow celebrities. Don't go away. Welcome back to I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here. He managed 11 days in the jungle, but moments ago, your votes meant that Mark was to leave camp forever.
Yes, he overcame his fears. He bungeed into the jungle from 1,000 feet and won Croc Creek their first meal on the Wheel of Misfortune. But he's out now and he's here to join us. Congratulations and welcome, Mark Bannerman!
How are you?
Nice one,
You all
mate.
right?
Yeah, I'm
Come on
gutted,
in.
mate.
How are you, Mark?
Come on in.
All right.
I bet you are.
Right.
Grab a seat, have a little slurp there of your shanters.
Love to.
That was going to be my
love
first question. Are you pleased or are you disappointed?
I'm all right, actually. I'm all right, but I was a bit of a shock, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I bet it was. And first day as well, that's always tough, isn't it? No one kind of wants to
Yeah.
leave on the first day. But you enjoyed yourself in the jungle.
I did, yeah.
It looked like. What did you enjoy the most?
I enjoyed just the first day setting up camp, you know, meeting everyone and eating beans. I love beans.
Well, what were the high points for you in there? What were the things that you enjoyed the most?
I really enjoyed meeting everyone there and setting up relationships with people, you know, after, you know, a short time. It's quite intense and it was a really nice feeling. Here goes everyone, look. It was a really nice feeling, actually, meeting new people and seeing how you get on with strange folks.
You were in there for 11 days. What did you miss the most?
I tried to blank out anything that I might miss or...
Touch some of your jungle highlights. Have a look at this.
Thanks, mate.
It's a lot easier than I thought it would be, actually, just hanging about in the jungle.
Lard on tour. Red and dripping we'd like.
Oh, look at us, the winning team. Could put you on my knee and pretend you're the puppet.
Go on then.
It's all over the front page. Looking well.
Not bad as hell.
I hope my girlfriend isn't going to be too upset at home about it.
Bloody marvellous. Having it in the jungle, I've just eaten everyone's beans and rice. I'm fantastic.
I'll never forget that in the rest of my life. If I get evicted, I'm certainly not leaving. I'm going to tie myself to the bed.
You did enjoy yourself
I had a
in there.
great time.
You did have a fun
The first 4 days, I had such a laugh. I had such a good time.
Yeah, and
I'm in
you-
trouble, and I somewhere.
Until the pesky
I'm in trouble
snake
along the line, and I.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, you got on with everybody in there. You bonded
Yeah.
very well with the rest of the camp, but
Yeah.
you got on particularly well with Keris.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
What's
She's
going on
nice.
there, Mark?
Nothing's going on. We just got on fantastically. We really had a nice time together, and we bonded really quickly. I think she's a fantastic girl.
You
I'm in
did...
big trouble, and I.
No, I mean,
What's happening?
have a look at this. Just have a
Tell
look
me.
at this.
Oh, this is nice, darling. Oh, don't you miss just having a little cuddle, isn't it? Ridiculous.
There's a set crush going on between Keris and Mark, like you read about. I think he's falling in love with Keris.
Everybody was talking about it in there. Everybody's been talking about it out here.
It's a really difficult thing, you know, Dec. It's a really strange scenario, and if you meet someone that you really get on well with and gel with, it's really difficult not to have just a little bit of kind of, you know, it's just difficult not to have a little bit of, you know.
Because you obviously connected with it on a very deep level.
Yeah, I did, yeah, very deep.
Did you expect that to happen in there?
No, mate, I didn't expect that to happen at all. I just thought, myself to have these things and see if I could live amongst people 24/7.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, it's not panned out right for me.
Are you surprised at what you felt when you went in there?
Yeah, mate, I am, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised. I'm shocked. I was shocked that I could have an intense relationship like that with Keris, and And I tried I really tried not to let it affect myself, but it was just difficult when you're with someone all that time. I mean, nothing happened between us at all, but it's really difficult not to just need to crave a little bit of love, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. And you did seem to be struggling with your emotions down there and your feelings.
Yeah, mate. I was, yeah. I am, I still am.
Now, you said in there you were worried about...
Shit.
What your girlfriend is going to...
Put that down, Mark!
And it's going to make of it.
Mate, I'm terrified, yeah.
What are you going to say when you meet up?
Well, I'm going to have to apologise. I think I've embarrassed her and I've embarrassed myself, and that's something I've got to live with now.
But then also it's difficult for you knowing exactly when you've been in camp, so, you know, when you get out, you can speak to her, you can watch her.
Yeah, and that's what I'm looking forward to, you know?
Yeah.
She's here, is she?
She was here. She's
gone home.
She's gone home again.
Yeah.
But, and she wants to conduct it with you behind closed doors in private.
She said that, yeah, she wants to have a private conversation with you.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is...
I'd like to go back to London as well. Right now.
OK, let's move on. Look, you got on with everybody. You got on with everybody in there. We'll leave that there.
Yeah.
You got on with everybody. But it wasn't always the most peaceful place to be down there. Let's just remind you of some of the stuff that went on.
OK, mate.
He's the one that was being bitchy by saying I was being bitchy by saying I wasn't going to be bitchy.
Stop being a f***ing drama queen and get on with it. Shut the up for a second, will you?
Yeah.
What's that? What are you doing? You're so aggressive.
Stop. Get it straight. I did not say that.
What the f***'s it got to do with you?
Also.
Why was there so much arguing in there?
I think, you know, mentally things. I mean, obviously, some people like arguing. You know, that's just some people just love to antagonise.
Yeah.
But I think essentially, your mind plays tricks with you a little bit when you're not getting any nutrition. You get a little bit in the evening, but when you're just eating beans and there's a starvation thing going on, it really saps every life force you've got. Your energy goes first, and then you kind of start getting into a little. Jay calls it no mind, where you're blank.
Yeah.
So you just become cumbersome, and that can cause friction, you know? You haven't got your comforts around you, all those kind of things.
Was there one person in particular to blame? Who's the most difficult to get on with, would you say?
I think I got on well with everyone there, really.
Yeah, I think you did, yeah.
But I think Janice likes that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, Janice likes that kind of thing, and other people have got dealing with their own insecurities and, you know, their own things that they're missing, and, you know, and I think they can have an effect. And some people confuse what is actually the issue in their own mind with what is something small around.
It's very petty, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's very
Just
petty.
very quickly, Mark, very quickly, who to win, and then we'll let you go.
Who to win? Don't know, really. I'd like any one of them, honestly.
Yeah. OK, well, thanks a lot, Mark. Thank you.
Well done.
Nice.
The lines have now reopened. Remember, you're saving your favourite. There's no more immunity. Any one of them could be leaving tomorrow.
For Anna, dial 090 11 32 32 01.
Keris is 02.
Add 03 for Gemma.
04 for Jay.
Janice is 05.
06 for John.
Lynn's 07.
Rodney's 10.
Katie's 11.
And Biggins is 12. Calls cost 50p from a BT landline. Calls from mobiles and other networks may be higher. Lines closed during tomorrow's show.
We're back at the earlier time of 8 o'clock tomorrow night when we'll find out who'll be joining Mark back in the lap of luxury.
You can turn over to ITV2 now for Mark, Matt and Emma on Get Me Out of... Mark, Matt and Emma on Get Me Out of Here Now. They've got unseen footage of Lynn and John's big argument, and all that's left for us to say is, Mark, you're a celebrity.
Get yourself out of here.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks a lot, Mark.
All the best, boys.
All the best, mate. Bye-bye.
Mark Barnman, everyone.
If you text celeb to 83339, you can get the latest show news and gossip, celeb profiles and much more. Text costs 2 standard messages. And as the boys said, find out more about Mark's leaving on ITV2 now. Or for more drama, go to ITV4 where Jean-Claude Van Damme investigates a sadistic team of hunters with humans as their prey. That's the movie Hard Target.